Lacey and I'm from Colorado, and you're watching Fun for Louie. Boom.
Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful day in the Ivory Coast. I'm here with Andy. Well, he's just chilling with his wooden gun.
This is the guy looking after us tonight.
Yeah, these are the guys guarding the hotel. We are about to go for a little stroll. We haven't really seen the area because we arrived like in the dark, so I'm gonna go have a look. Oh, it's a bit hazy today, but it's warm. That's what's important.
Loads of lizards around.
Yes, bruv. As I told you guys yesterday, the reason I'm out here is I'm helping present on a documentary which is starting on Monday. So we've got a couple of days just to relax and accustomise to the temperature and time zone and stuff. And so we haven't really made a lot of plans, but I think me and Andy just want to, you know, get our bearings, learn a little bit about the country and the area we're in. And this is cool. We're just kind of like wandering down the beach at the moment. There seems to be a lot of people out today. Check this out. Apparently this is the way to the nearest town. Need to cross this bridge here. I'm keeping my eyes open for crocodiles. Apparently there's crocodiles around here somewhere. I think if I jumped in we'd find some.
I dare you, Louis. You know that there was that video about the bloke that jumped off the Tower Bridge or something?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I dare you to like recreate that.
It's not very high, but the only thing is
You're still out
there could be a cheeky little crocodile just hiding in those reeds there. Yes. Pulling breeze blocks.
And running at the same time.
Yeah, that is a workout. I'm thinking of buying some fruit, but the lady selling it is asleep. I guess everyone just chills this time of day. Maybe they have like a siesta kind of culture out here. The other thing I haven't told you guys yet is the Ivory Coast was a French colony, so the local, like everyone's first language here is French. I think they, from what I understand, they got their independence from France in like the late 50s or something. So, but everyone speaks French here, and I can only understand some very basic French and speak a couple of French words. So it's not very helpful. Bonjour, that's what I did say. I'm just saying hello to everyone. They are pretty friendly here though, aren't they?
Yeah, they like beeping their horn.
We're trying to find a store where we can buy some snacks and food and maybe some lunch and sun cream, because although the sun isn't blazing today and it's kind of hazy, I feel like we're definitely getting burnt. The African sun is very harsh. Guys, check this out. This is an open sewer just on the side of the road, and it absolutely reeks. We think we found a supermarket. Look, they keep all their stock outside the shop. Instead of a warehouse, they've got all their drink stock out here. Oh look, it's a Christmas tree. Do you feel Christmassy, Andy?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
We've got heavy bags of water, so we're going to get a taxi back to our hotel. If we can remember the name of it, we've completely forgotten.
By the beach.
I accidentally just paid the cab driver 10 times the amount I was supposed to. I didn't realise. I paid him £2, even though the cab ride was supposed to be 20p. Meow. We're trying to order our lunch in French.
Yeah, fresh fish from the sea. Oh, bonjour. Okay. Je m'appelle Andy.
What you got there, Andy?
Mate, it's a whole nice big fish.
Nice.
Hopefully, oh look at that.
That's probably pretty fresh.
You reckon? I hope so.
Yeah.
And some sauteed potatoes.
We're a little bit concerned because this hotel has multiple armed guards and our hotel has no guards. So either they've just been trying to be super safe here or we're not as safe as we could be. But apparently there hasn't been civil war in this country for like 5 years, so it's pretty safe right now. Andy's looking for somewhere fun to come later, like a bar or a club or something, so we're just poking our head in here. This is like a little beach club. They're playing music. I don't know, we're checking it out. We're back at our hotel, and guys, something crazy just happened. I didn't get it on camera, but basically, as I was walking along the beach just then, and I was filming us walking into that kind of bar area where the music's playing, a guy came up to me and started pointing at my camera. So I've been vlogging often on this camera with this massive lens, which I was warned, don't walk around with things that like are kind of showing off value, which this clearly is. So he was kind of like pointing at it and yelling at me in French, and I was kind of just like politely stepping away and just saying no, no, no. Started walking, and then he started blocking me from walking, like being aggressive. And I was like, crap, like we're only kind of a 5-minute walk back to the hotel, but if a few guys start confronting me, and I don't know what he's trying to do, I don't know whether he was trying to rob me or just kind of he was getting aggressive, then another guy came over, and I was just started walking a bit faster, and I was just like, I do not want this to escalate. And I wasn't scared, but I was just aware that I just felt like I wasn't safe, and I was aware that this could turn nasty. So luckily I managed just to kind of walk out of there. Another guy came over and like pulled the guy away. But it's taught me maybe I shouldn't be taking this out the whole time, especially in scenarios like that. Maybe I should take this the little vloggy camera out. I think that's what I might do. Me and Andy going for a little walk, explore the area.
Louis, should we take a couple of these with us?
Yeah, let's take some protection.
Get that one, mate.
Alright.
Apparently it's a bit dodgy at night, so
Yeah.
it's like, stick them under it. Such an idiot. Of course we're not going to do that, guys.
Yeah, but you can have that back. Look at this amazing derelict colonial building. That is crazy.
There's people hanging about in the pool.
Guys, look how tiny this kitten is. Has anything got just vegetables? No beef, no fish,
Okay.
no pork,
Okay.
no
Okay.
chicken?
Okay. Okay. So, and shrimps, yeah?
No shrimps.
No.
No.
Okay. So
Just vegetables, legumes?
okay.
Yeah.
What about a small fish?
All right.
Huh?
All right.
For some reason, Andy's persuaded me to jump in the car of the lady who owns this restaurant. She's going to take us to a party.
Right, so
That was nice. Where are we, Andy?
No idea, but it says karaoke, so...
We...
You're only good at karaoke?
No, I'm not. I don't like karaoke. We are miles. We are miles from our hotel. We're miles away. I don't know. I have no idea where we are. Okay. That was short-lived. We didn't even get in because I'm wearing flip-flops and flip-flops.
I've got no
flip-flops allowed.
It's not even no trainers. It's no flip-flops.
No flip-flops. Have to wear shoes. Should have come out my boots. I need to. I'll remember that for next time. Where are we gonna go?
I don't know, man.
Where are we gonna? This looks cool, isn't it? What's this? It's a nightclub?
Yes.
Okay. No one in here. It's empty, Andy.
You get in with your...
Yeah, there's no one in here. So me and Andy found a bar to sit at. We've just been chilling there for like an hour, chatting to some local guys. And we're just having a discussion on our way home. Is what needs to happen in a poor community for people to find their way out of that, like, and how do you empower somebody? Is it like access to information? Is it like mindsets that needs to change? It's a difficult one. I think some of it is, it takes a long time for people to believe different things, to believe they're capable of working their way out of a situation they're in. I just think, and then sometimes you're just born into an area or country that's just privileged and that we have everything. If I think about England, we have access to free education, and if you work hard and you're clever about it, you can pretty much get into you can kind of work your way out of poverty. But I wonder what's stopping people in places like this. So I'd love to know your opinion below. I think a lot of it is the past oppression and history of a place and colonisation and all of that, but it's difficult if you're not earning good money and there's no opportunities, I guess. Andy does a lot of charity work around the world in different areas and works in different projects. How do you go into those areas and empower people rather than them feel like you're somebody that's there to answer, you know, to be the answer to their problems, and you're like there as the saviour, because that's also not healthy, because it's not long term, it's not empowering people or communities to find to be their own saviours, you know.
Yeah, totally. You've got to get alongside other people. If other people have got vision and purpose, they want to make a difference in their own communities, getting alongside those people. So there's so much out there, like in here, you know, in this place, or we were chatting about earlier, Calais, refugee camp. Went to Calais a few weeks ago, and there's all the refugees trying to get into England, but there they've built their own shops, restaurants, churches, libraries, schools. You know, people don't realise that, but the resources are out there.
Andy just suggested that it isn't about empowering people. Tell me why, Andy. Why is it not about empowering people?
Empowering people suggests that they haven't got power in the first place. We're all equal. We've all got power. We've all got creativity. We've all got all sorts of enterprise in us, if that's what we're talking about. So everyone has got that already. Empowering suggests that they haven't got the power in the first place.
So what is it about if it's not about empowering people?
It's about getting alongside people.
And helping them
alongside each other.
But maybe it's helping them recognise
it's like
the power.
Me helping your dreams, you helping my dreams,
yeah.
Me helping Dave's dreams and Josiah's dreams, and supporting each other. So maybe it's support rather than empowering.
But it's support. It must be support with the end game of helping them recognise that they already have the power within them to make a change in their own life.
Yeah. But it's like I need people to recognise in me that I've got the power to make a change in my own life.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right.
Deep thoughts today, guys. Guys, look, a crab just ran across the road. Hello, matey. Oh, come back.
Oh, get off my foot.
Ah. Well, I'm back in my room doing some editing, and it's been a pretty cool day just seeing the local area, learning a little bit about this particular part of the Ivory Coast. Over the next week we're going to be travelling all over the place, so we'll get to see a lot more. I'm loving this country. It's cool here. It's very cool people. I will catch you in the morning.